Hello guys, this is Leroy Erner signing in from where you left off. Wait, no I'm not. This is the servers page. Anyway, I'm joking. Last we covered Tyler's mom kit in the last video, and this time we're going to be covering the kit. These are the kits I hope to be covering. Hope to cover Tree Ant, Christopher Columbus, Zombie, Granny, maybe Butcher, probably not, because these are pretty, intense kits that I have to take a while to explain. I'm thinking maybe I'll cover these 4, and then the next 4, and then the last one I'll cover 4, and then after that I'll make one more video just sort of like touring the rest of the server and saying any things I missed. In the first one in comments you guys may have asked questions, or maybe you didn't because no one ever watches my videos and no one ever comments on them. Anyway, Tree Ant. It's kit by Tyler's mom, really heavy armor, meant to outlast enemies in combat rather than immediately kill them. So we have iron armor, iron leggings, diamond boots, and a diamond helm, all with protection 3, that's basically armor. Really good armor. You get a log with sharpness 3 and knockback 2. It's an oak raw wood plank. That's not plank. Raw wood. It's really like your secondary sharpness 3, like knockback 2. Get out of combat weapon. Then your main melee weapon is called the Baby Ent. It's got sharpness 5, fire aspect 2, and thorns 3. It's like your first weapon, like your first melee weapon, like firstendary melee weapon. That's not how you say it, I don't care. It's like you rip out your baby from the ground because you're a big tree ant and start swinging at people. And by the way, just for you those who don't know, a tree ant is like those things from Lord of the Rings, or like other mythical things or fairy tales. Lord of the Rings is not a fairy tale, by the way. Sorry about that, by the way. It's like a giant class. Really high armor, low attack. Per life you get a splash potion of strength and 2 splash potions of slowness. As with the giant kit, the slowness is meant to imitate how slow your foes are going to be compared to you, because you're a giant entity chasing after them. Technically you're not an entity, you're a player, but whatever. So this kit, once again, like Tyler's mom kit, it's just a really heavy armor, really light damage kit. It's what I would like to call a brute kit. So that's that kit, and moving on to one of my favorite kits, Christopher Columbus. Simple kit, simple goal. You get an iron helm, and the rest of your armor is chain. It all has protection 3. The Conquistador helm has respiration 3. You get explorer armor, like all of it's explorer, and then this is a Conquistador helm. It's meant for explorers types. You get your secondary melee weapon. It's just put first in here for some reason. Is called Columbus's Fury. It's got knockback 2, fire aspect 1. It's actually a map that's red, so you have this map that you're smacking people with. Very good for annoying people and humiliating them. And then your main melee weapon is the Explorer's Pick. It's sharpness 5 pick, 10.25 attack damage, not high, but medium damage weapon. And by the way, when I say this, 7 to 9 is light damage, 10 to 11 is medium, and then 11 to 13, 15, that kind of stuff is high damage. So yeah, this kit, basically, good armor, no potion effects. It's more of a brute, not brute, that defies what I said. It is a more centered knight kit. It does high damage, has medium armor, and is a very well PvP kit, but suffers at range. I repeat, it suffers at ranged combat. Try and get in there and swing your pick around people's faces and mine them like they were a bunch of diamonds. So that's basically the Christopher Columbus kit. Now the zombie kit, I mentioned it in a previous video, I think the Tyler's mom video where I explained Tyler's mom. The zombie kit is like Tyler's mom kit. It is a heavy armor kit made to outlast your foes in combat, but it combines a few other surprising elements. You get zombie armor. I know I named it zombie because it's more cool that way. It's all full diamond armor with protection 4. It's actually parts of the body like zombie head, zombie body, zombie legs, and zombie toes. And just to let you know, I will trade out the helmet for zombie head, like an actual zombie head, because Tyler brought that to my attention, and it is really stupid that I didn't. Now, the weapon you're going to get, your main melee weapon, is called Zombie Hands. It is a stone sword with sharpness 5. It's got unbreaking 3. Actually, it doesn't have sharpness 5. That's how much attack damage it does. I got mixed up. It's a stone sword with unbreaking 3. Once again, unbreaking, meant to show the zombies' relentless attacks, and just a really good weapon to outlast your enemies in combat, because you're going to need tons of hits to kill them. You get a potion of strength, meant to represent the zombies unrelenting surge on an opponent, without its self-preservation factor. So Yeah, and then the next thing you get is, since you're like, I guess maybe a special zombie with a brain or something, which I guess they all have brains and they love brains and stuff, but that does not mean they're smart. Just because you love brains, it does not mean you're smart. You get 64 zombie spawn eggs to spawn little minions to fight for you, or more like your horde, like your brethren. Very good and surprisingly useful in the daytime when they set enemies on fire. Finally, you get a fishing rod, which I'll rename to like zombie lick or something stupid like that, because they like lick their tongues out and pull you in. Whatever. It's a fishing rod. I think it doesn't work anymore, but you used to be able to like pull people, like players, into you with it, but I don't think it works anymore. I'll trade it out with something that's more useful. Next kit I'll be covering is the Granny kit. It's got pink leather armor, all of them breaking 3 and protection 2. It does not include the helmet. It's got leather tunic. I kept the original names, I'll rename them soon. You got Granny's Ball Whacker. It's a stick with knockback 2, pretty self-explanatory, meant to get you out of combat. Then you have a very good weapon, Granny's World War II Antique. I know it might be a funny name, but it is not a funny weapon. It's a very powerful weapon, 10.25. It's not very powerful, actually. It's a medium damage class weapon, like I would classify it. It's a gold sword, sharpness 5, and breaking 3. Very straightforward, high damage weapon. Now, Grannies are good cooks, right? They got to have something very yummy for you to eat, so I gave her a lot of potions. She's meant to be like a potion melee class, so in a nutshell, she's got instant damage potions, regeneration potions, invisibility potions, and slowness potions. She's got Granny's famous pickle cider, instant damage 2, self-explanatory. Granny's famous apple juice, regeneration 1 minute 30 seconds, self-explanatory. Granny's secret vanishing spice, invisibility for 6 minutes, whatever word I've been using, it's getting overused. You can take off your armor and use your high power sword like an assassin kit, and like sneak up on people and destroy them with your damage potions and stuff and like weapons. And then you get Granny's Turkey Brew, which is like turkeys make you tired, so they make you slower and drowsy. Slowness 3, slowness potion for 3 minutes. Don't get mad if I quit the video randomly. I may have to. Actually, you know what? I don't need to. This is where we're going to end the video. I've covered 4 kits. Next time we're going to do these 4 kits, then these 4 kits, and then we'll have one video after that, sort of wrap everything up. So guys, this is Le Royal Nanner signing out, and pretty soon you're going to hear the words, I'm signing in from where I signed out, if that's the way you say it. But anyway, bye. Me.